Hey Leo, what's up? Let's talk about Valentine's Day. Let's talk about love. I've got my energy oracle deck here, and we're going to pull a few cards for the Valentine's Day reading. Oh, man holding a coin at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, action. Community. Oh shit, storm warning. But with the man holding the coin at the bottom of the deck, and underneath man holding coin, we have the yin yang card. So this man holding coin, he is balanced. He is. I just heard he represents. He represents. Yeah, he takes action. Um, Not only can he go after what he wants, he's able to acquire what he wants. Huh. All right, so. Oh no, don't say that. Mm, okay. For some people, there could have been a third party situation, and this masculine energy is gonna take action to make it right. They're like willing to go into the eye of the storm to make it right. Um, and then others of you, this isn't a third party situation. This is just about this is this is like a new love. This is like a new love. It's still kind of like friends, but not like friends. It's more like we're friends, you know? Mm, but that can be scary. That can be scary. Like a storm a brewing. Ooh, moving forward with this. Ooh, what's gonna happen? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. Hopefully, you don't end up in a sticky situation here. All right, let's see. What's this action card? Mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. All right, so this isn't the mirror card can mean like you're mirroring each other, but that's not what this is. This is all right. The ones that had like a third party situation, the person who created the third party situation is reflecting their inner world to their outer world. So it's like maybe they grew up in a home where one of their parents was cheating. And whether they agreed with it or not, they could have hated their parent for doing it, and now they're doing it. And I mean, that could be why they really want to fucking take action on this before it takes all this out, all these pillars out. All right, hold on. Yeah, we've got self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. And then we have paradise. All right, let me go back to this self-indulgence. All right. Since the mirror card feels like it's more about somebody's reflecting an inner wound. And if this isn't a third party situation, like this could, like I said, it could be like a new connection coming together and you're still friends. Um, and then if you're in that type of situation, then you guys like mirror each other's wounds. So it's like that's you feel like really connected to each other. Mm, Then we got paradise. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. That's what this community card is also about. Enjoying each other. Now, third party situation, they want to make it right because they were reflecting like an inner wound into their outer world, and they want to be happy. They want to enjoy each other again. They fucked up. They want to make it right. And then if this is someone new, it's like it feels like paradise when you meet someone that you're just like, wow, you get me. You fucking get me. Mm. The third party situation, yeah, they were being self-indulgent. They need to do shadow work. They need to learn how to appreciate themselves before they could appreciate you. Um, and then for the new people, it's like it's self-indulgence because you see yourself in the other person. It's like, wow, they're so fucking awesome because they're so much like me. Oh man. All right, community. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Yeah, so for the ones that messed up, mm, they really are fucking sorry. They really are fucking sorry. And I don't fucking condone cheating in any way, shape, or form. I feel like if someone fucking cheats on you and lies to you, that's it. It's over. It's done with. They do it once, they will do it again. They're capable of doing it once, they're capable of doing it again. But there are people that are like that do healing work so they're not like that anymore. If you're involved with someone that is the type to do healing work and look at themselves and take responsibility and accountability for themselves, then they're worth giving a second chance to. But there's not many people that are fucking creating third party situations that are like that. But there are some that do exist. They're not a myth. There are some that do exist. The phoenix, yeah, rising from the ash, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. See, what was I, wasn't I just pretty much fucking saying that shit? Some people are capable of that. Girl talk, but you need to use your discernment to know what it is you are dealing with. Girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Yeah, see, the third party situation, you gotta rise from the ash, but you know, talk with your friends. If you're not sure, like, wait, am I dealing with someone that's just trying to manipulate me here by trying to make things right and they're really just a shithead? Or are they really someone that can make this transformation for me? Talk to your friends, talk to your family, talk, be discerning with who you're talking to. Don't talk to somebody that fucking sucks in relationships because you can't get advice from somebody that doesn't friggin' know. Um, or you know what, if you don't have anybody, comment below. I'll talk. I've been in a lot of relationships, but I've also had long-term relationships as well. Um, so if you need someone to talk to, I'm here. I gotcha. I know how to have an unbiased opinion. Mm. Um, because like I said, normally I would be like, no, people cheat, fuck them. Um, but having to be unbiased, it's like people people capable of growth. Mm, they're worth giving a second chance to. I mean, they're giving themselves a second chance. Mm. All right, let's. What is the storm warning? What's the storm warning? Why is storm warning here? The chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Oh, and I forgot to mention, if this is for people that are connecting with somebody new, and it's not someone that got you in a third party situation, um, yeah, someone someone new, you gotta give them a chance. You gotta rise from the ash from your last situation or connection and talk to your friends about it. Hey guys, let's go out. Like, let's go do something, you know? Like, I kind of need to like clear my head. You know, I met this new person and things from the past with like other situations are coming up, so I'm not really sure. You know, go out, have a good time. Let this good time be like a little mini transformation for you to rise from the ash from not knowing if you should connect with this person or not. See, I look at this chaser card and you don't want to become a chaser in a connection. You don't. On either side. I know people are like, "Oh, I want someone to chase after me." No, you don't. You want someone you can meet and connect with. It's if somebody's chasing after you, they're having to force the connection. You shouldn't ever have to force a connection. That's the storm warning. That's the storm warning. That's what storm warning's about. If All right, so if you're meeting someone new and they you want to go out with them for Valentine's Day or whatever, and there starts to be this chaser energy on your end or their end. I mean, if they're trying to woo you, that's different than chasing. It's a different frequency. Trying to woo someone, you want them to know that they're special. You want them to feel good. Chasing after someone is like you end up being manipulative because you're trying to get them to stop running so you can stop chasing. Oh my God. What's on top? The runner. The runner. Oh, are we doing another twin flame reading here, guys? I just did Cancer and it turned twin flamesy. Girl with the snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used. Enable boundaries. But since we got the runner and chaser card here, see, the thing about the twin flame connection, it can get confusing because you can start to feel like, am I in a karmic relationship here? And in a lot of cases, yeah, you're in a karmic relationship. It is not a twin flame. Um, Empath and narcissist paradigm. See, the runners sometimes they can come off as if they're a narcissist, but they're not. They have narcissistic tendencies because they have an avoidant attachment style. They have an avoidant attachment style. They don't know how to deal with conflict. They don't know how to deal with their feelings. So when they get quiet, cold, distant, detached, it's not that they don't care. It's literally they don't know how to deal with it. So they either shut down and get quiet or they outright run. But you have to use your discernment. Is this a runner who is a twin flame energy who is not trying to hurt you? Or is this a narcissist running from taking responsibility and accountability for the fucking storm that they caused? All right, so for those of you who are meeting someone new, you could be meeting your twin flame, and this could end up a runner chaser dynamic. Look into the twin flame connection, or even check out some of my twin flame videos because I explain a lot how this dynamic plays out. Um, it can get complicated. Like I've tried to look up like what's how to know between a real twin flame and a false twin flame, and they both sound pretty fucking similar. Like, you know, like even the narcissist and the avoidant, like You would think they're one and the same, but they're not. They're not. They're two different things. Um, a narcissist wants power and control. They're they're fucking abusive. An avoidant, they're trying not to be abusive. They're dissociating. They're detaching. Because that's what they were programmed to do. I mean, just like a narcissist is programmed to react in that way, where they're trying to flip it on you, trying to blame you, and belittle you, and creating a trauma bond, because then they belittle you, but then later they'll come back and be like, "Oh, I love you. You're so special," and then you're like, "Oh, okay, cool, great. I'm loving this trauma bond that we're making right now. You know, you make me feel like a piece of shit, and then you make me feel like everything's okay now." And then I start to feel like I need you for everything to be okay. Um, all right. So, yeah, so those of you that are meeting someone new, this could end up a runner chaser, or you were dealing with a runner narcissist. And so, you're kind of like nervous you could have met your false twin flame, and then this could be you meeting your actual twin flame. um, because a lot of times the false twin flame is an actual narcissist. That's why a lot of people mistake a narcissist karmic for their twin. It's like, but I feel so deeply connected to them. No, you feel that fucking trauma bond. That trauma bond is just as intense as a legitimate twin flame connection. That's the fucking scary part. uh, all right, now, if you're someone who, all the other videos I had about 10 minutes, this is going to go into 20 minutes. All right, now, if you're someone who's in a connection and they're coming in to try to make things right, if they're not a narcissist, they could be your twin flame. They're trying to come back. They're trying to make it right. Ooh, but you got to be careful because they could run again. They could run again. You know, if you start chasing, they're gonna run. Now with the twin flame connection, the feminine needs to, when the masculine starts running, the feminine needs to detach, disconnect, and do the healing work with their inner child, because it's their inner child that causes them to start chasing. And the more you chase, the more they run, and the further away they get from you. And a lot of times to the point where they'll block you and they won't talk to you at all. So the feminine needs to do the healing work. And when the feminine does the healing work and stops chasing altogether, even if the masculine tries to run and the feminine is like, well, I'm not chasing, the masculine's going to realize there's no reason to fucking run anymore. And then they'll stay. All right, I'm going to end this here because this ended up almost 10 minutes longer than it was supposed to. So, Leo, please like, share, subscribe, comment below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Thank you for watching, and good luck. And happy Valentine's Day. Bye, guys.